Make up a JJVLO, Toboli, make up a JJVLO, Toboli, the God bless. Hello, my lovely foodie members. Welcome back, and I hope everybody is doing perfectly fine. In today's video, I share with you this mouth-watering Ghanaian okra soup or stew recipe with you, one of the easiest, but trust me, it turned out so delicious. All you have to do right now is to trust the process. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Alright, so to start with, obviously I'm going to be using okra and I'll be chopping it just the way you see this on your screens right now. You can also grate it or blend it if that is what you want. Either way works perfectly fine. Now let's chop the okra until everything is nice and ready. Now whilst that is going on, let me also use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos and also supporting as well. I truly appreciate it. So moving forward, I'm also going to be chopping some garden eggs and I'm going to be using the white type. Feel free to use any vegetable of your choice. You can use spinach, jute leaves or cocoyam leaves, and that's what I use every day. But for today, I'm just concentrating on the garden eggs today. This is something that we used to cook way back when I was a little girl. My mom used to add garden eggs anytime she's preparing okra stew, but trust me, I didn't love it because sometimes the garden eggs turn out to be very bitter. But now it's my favorite and I just didn't know why at first this wasn't my favorite, but it is what it is. Alright, so now I have my chopped garden eggs, okra and some chopped onions in a pot. I've already added in some baking powder, just a little bit of it to make the okra very chewy. You know I love chewy okra. I've also added in enough water. I'll cover and allow you to do it on thin until the okra is nice and very soft. Remember to check it from time to time. So this is after 5 to 10 minutes of cooking it and it's doing just fine and perfect. As you can see, it's looking very slimy and that's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to set it aside, and mind you, I will not cover it because I want to really keep the sliminess in it. Now let's move on to the next stage. So moving forward to a different pot, I'll go in with my proteins. I'm using fresh meat and also cow skin. Next, I also go in with some bone pan of fish. Kindly use any protein of your choice. Now, I'll go in with some seasoning of choice as well, which I'll be using some garlic, ginger paste, meat seasoning powder. Next, I'll go in with fish seasoning powder. Moving forward, I'll also go in with some chopped onions and a little bit of salt to taste. Always adjust everything to your taste, okay? Let's go in with enough water. We will cover and allow it to cook on low medium heat until it's nice and ready. As always, you should come back to check on it from time to time. Now whilst that is going on, if you haven't still given this video a thumbs up yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly give this video a thumbs up and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and delicious okra stew recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so now the meat has been cooking for about 20 minutes now and it's just perfect and well cooked. So let's set it aside and move on. Moving forward, I'll heat up a different cooking pot and I'll go in with some palm oil. And whilst the oil is nice and well heated, I'll also go in with my momone or fermented fish to give the oil extra flavor. Now you can omit this process if you don't like it, okay? Now let's allow it to melt a little bit, and once that is done, I'll go in with some chopped onions. Moving forward, I'll also go in with some fresh tomatoes. Now you can use tomato paste for this recipe, but if you really want your okra to become very slimy, then I suggest you use the fresh tomatoes and it works perfectly fine. I'll allow it to cook on low medium heat for about 5 minutes, and afterwards I'll come back to check on it. We are back after extra 5 minutes, and this is how it looks like. It has really been cooked very well. And so next I'll go in with some powdered pepper. You can use the fresh one if that is what you want. Okay, now let's stir everything together. We will cover and allow it to cook for extra 5 to 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, this is what we have. We will go in with our cooked proteins. This recipe is one of the easiest, as I said, but trust me, it is amazing. My mom's favorite way back as a kid. My mom used to make this okra stew, and trust me, it was super good. Now let's go in with some seasoning of choice. Use any type of seasoning powder that you want. Okay, I'll cover and allow it to cook until the sauce on the meat thickens up a little bit. While that is going on, if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel because it is absolutely free. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so now that the sauce is nice and well cooked as well, let's go in with our okra. And when the okra goes in like this, then you know that your okra stew is ready. At this point, all you have to do is to check if the seasonings are okay. If not, you can add in more to your taste. Let's give everything a very cool state, and afterwards I'll allow it to cook on a very low heat until it's nice and ready. And when that is done, all that is left is for us to serve ourselves and enjoy. And you all know definitely I'll be enjoying this okra stew with my banku. You can also enjoy with any swallow of your choice. Also fam, let me know in the comment section what you think about this deliciousness. I will be glad to read that beautiful comment of yours. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Always do subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. Thank you once again, and see you in my next upload. Bye.